Buenos días, buenas noches. Me llamo Shirley Underwood y soy la gerente de Proceq en Inglaterra. Pero soy mitad chilena y mitad escocesa y muy encantada en conocerles. For those of you that don't speak any Spanish, my name is Shirley Underwood and I'm General Manager of Proceq UK. Actually, I'm half Chilean and half Scottish, so hopefully you'll be able to understand a little bit of the English. Don't worry, I'll speak nice and slowly. So anyway, let's get to it. Let me introduce to you the original Schmidt Live. But before I do so, let me tell you a little bit about the Schmidt family. So Proceq invented the Schmidt hammer in the 1950s, and since then have brought out many other Schmidt hammers, such as the Schmidt and the SilverSchmidt. And of course, today we introduced you the original Schmidt Live. So the Schmidt is used in concrete, rock, and paper industries. Typical concrete customers are the likes of contractors and engineering offices, and they use the Schmidt hammer to test integrity and to substitute coring. We also have customers in the rock and paper industries, geologists, for instance, universities, and paper mills. So in terms of technology, the original Schmidt impacts the surface at defined energy and then calculates the rebound either mechanically or electronically. It then uses a curve to convert this into compressive strength. So some of the pain points within the concrete industry are taking core samples. Why is this? Well, it's time-consuming, it's heavy, it's very limiting, so sometimes you're not even allowed to take one core sample, and the results can be unreliable. So we offer a range of Schmidt hammers to match any of your applications, from low-strength concrete using the OS120 to high-strength concrete using the SilverSchmidt. Anyway, enough about that. You know all about our Schmidt hammers. I'm here today to introduce to you the original Schmidt Live. So the original Schmidt Live is a solution that gathers all the information for you and creates a report so you can communicate with your customers in a very effective manner. Schmidt hammer testing is very cumbersome. It normally takes over an hour and a half to prepare, measure, and create your report. Well, no longer. The original Schmidt Live will do this exact same process in only 16 minutes. That is an absolute phenomenal amount of time saving, and it's going to increase your productivity to another level. So let's have a look at it. It looks pretty sexy to me. It feels nice and good. It's an analog system. It has a digital screen, and it's powered by AAA batteries, so you can take it anywhere around the world. It's highly intuitive, so what I mean by that is it automatically detects angle for you, and you can review the series as you go along doing your testing. So I have to make it absolutely clear that the original Schmidt Live is exactly the same as the original Schmidt. All the components are exactly the same. This is to comply with international standards. So you can use the original Schmidt Live on its own, as you would do already with a Schmidt hammer or a SilverSchmidt, or you can use it connected to an app to open up its full capacities, and thirdly, you can also use it with a Bluetooth printer. The app is highly intuitive, so you have a lot of information available with just one swipe. For those of you that are very interested and a little bit worried about calculating compressive strength with a Schmidt hammer, this is no longer a problem. We've created a feature where you can create your own custom curve to calculate compressive strength in a more accurate way and also to EN and ASTM standards. The reporting is very easy. All you do is select your location, choose your report, and whoosh, off it goes to your customer. You can easily verify your original Schmidt hammer and by using your anvil, and it will automatically be recorded on your app. The logbook summarizes all the information on one page. And now the original Schmidt Live offers you complete portability. You have information directly on the digital screen, and if you like
62.4 MPa,
we now have audio. So as well as all of this, all the information that's gathered is automatically recorded onto our web-based reporting tool. So for instance, if you've been on a night shift and your boss wants to do the report first thing in the morning, don't worry, he won't be calling you anymore. He can access information directly online. I did say there was 2 versions, one with an app and the second one with a printer. Some customers have to print their information off onto paper, so we've also generated a Bluetooth printer, so this is nice and easy for them. Proceq consistently manufacture the best concrete hammer on the market. And as you can see here, the original Schmidt Live and the original Schmidt easily outperform any of our competition. Obviously, and of course, we comply to all global standards. So to summarize, the original Schmidt Live will increase your productivity in a comprehensive manner, and you'll be buying it from the inventor of the Schmidt family. So if you remember, I said there was 2 different types of original Schmidt Live, the original Schmidt Live printer and the original Schmidt Live app. Now, the original Schmidt Live printers come in slightly more expensive at $1,650, but of course, it already includes the Bluetooth printer. The original Schmidt, well, the big deal today is actually the original Schmidt Live. Why is that? Well, because if you have a look, it's only 320 Swiss francs more than the original Schmidt. This is really going to move things in the market. So there you have it. The original Schmidt Live is future-proof. It's going to make you more productive, more effective. It's going to build your reputation and your business. So there we have it, the original Schmidt Live. Once original, always original. Thank you.